Hi, everybody. My name is Crystal, also known as the Sassy Medium. I've come on to do yet another video for psychic development, some psychic exercises. So I've got tools that, most of us have. I know that we don't have Zener cards, but if you are, let's talk about psychic development for ourselves first. If you're wanting to develop your intuitive self, okay? You need practice. You must always use it and think of it like a muscle, just like in your body, like your arm. You want stronger arms and stronger legs. Well, you've got to do squats. You've got to do like curls or whatever, right? If you want to be more accurate in, tarot and card reading and to be able to pick up what a card means for somebody and then what it means for somebody else and be accurate all the time, you're going to have to put work in for yourself and practice. Okay, so let's do that. All right, so if you're just beginning to try to build up your psychic gifts, I always recommend to my mentees in my mentorship program to get yourself in a what I call a receiving space. So you can just with me now. So before I do that real quick, I want you to get pen and paper. If you have to pause the video, pause the video. Go get pen and paper because you're going to need it. Okay. And this is for your own development. All right. I'm not doing this for anything else but to help you grow your gifts and try to teach you how you can do it on your own. With objects that you have and doing it like this and doing it online and all of that. So, all right, let's begin. So in the beginning, before I was strong enough to just connect instantly, I had a process, all right? And it's a proven process that's worked for all my mentees that I've done over the past, like, almost 2 years now. I've been building people up so that they can start their own businesses and be on their own path of helping people. So, with that, development is a necessity, and you don't have to have like expensive stuff to test yourself. All right, but you have to test yourself. And when we test ourselves, even when we're wrong, we find out that we really were in our minds and not connected with spirit. So how do I get my information? Well, in the beginning, I relied solely on my guides to give me all of my information. As I grew, as my confidence grew, and as my relationship with my guides grew, I was able to really tap into a higher dimension. When I started this, I was at 3D, all right, where the little things of life, the mundane life, the emotions, all of that, everything bothers me. Then you move into ascension of 4D. And where I'm at now is in 5D. And I encourage you to look those up on your own because I'm not explaining those today. They're just levels of consciousness and layers of ourselves that we kind of shed to get deeper into this and live more energetically and vibrationally in alignment with our best selves for our highest good, so to speak. All right, so let's get into the exercises. All right. Um, Also, too, I want to say that if you're really trying to develop, especially like, as a psychic medium like me, you're going to want to read photos. Reading photos is you're reading people's energy, and it builds the bond and the strength and the confidence so much. Don't underestimate it and don't be afraid. All right, so these are Zener cards. Okay, I've got two piles. One I'm going to show you so you see the shapes, and then I'm going to like pull one, and you've got to figure out which one. So let's get into a receptive receiving space. So I want you to close your eyes. And I just want you to take a big deep breath in. Hold it. Release. Let's do that one more time. Deep breath in. Hold it. Release. One last time. Deep breath in. Hold it. Release. This automatically calms you. It calms your heart rate. It calms your breathing. And it also, the main thing it does is it calms your mind. All right. To read accurately, I'm going to give you a little tip here. To read accurately, you've got to push your humanness, your human mind, your human thoughts to the side. They've got to go. All right. And it's in those breaths that I see myself letting it all go. Okay. And really just how I see it, and anybody can see it however they see it for them. But how I see it is I kind of go into this white, like bright white light tunnel, and the world and my humanness is on the outside of it. And in this is where I talk to spirits, I talk to my guides, and I receive information. Okay. So we're in this receiving space, and how you know that you get out of it is if your mind starts going, oh, what am I going to cook for dinner? When is she going to hurry up? When is she going to start? Da 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 da, like that. Like all these little things coming in your mind. You know that you're not in your that space, that receiving space. All right, so let's start with the Zener cards for the first exercise. Hopefully you can see them. All right, so we've got a circle, a plus sign, a square, and a star. We'll just do 4. All right, so I want you to just look at these, okay? I want you to just focus on these images. Now, here they all are, okay? We've got the star, the square, the plus sign, and the circle. Now, which one did I pick? I'll give you a moment. If you feel unsure, it's okay. Just usually go with whatever you get first and then trust it. And then the minute you do that, stick with that. And then because what's going to happen is your mind's going to go, no, wait, I think it's this one. Or, well, I like the star, so I'm going to choose the star. You see how your mind can get in there? So which one is up here? Which one do you feel? And you can even ask your spirit guides, show me what symbol, whatever symbol you see in your head or whatever you just feel, okay? Because you can use many different abilities and gifts that you have. All right, let's talk about those real quick. The clair abilities, all right? Clairsentient, which is clear feeling. You just feel it and know it, right? And then there's claircognizant, which is clear knowing. You just know. Then there's clairvoyance, where you just see the image. There's clairaudience, where you hear the image. Okay, the list goes on. So those are like the main ones though. So if you chose the star, I'm sorry, but that is incorrect. If you chose the circle, I'm sorry, the square, I'm like, don't know my shapes. If you chose the square, I'm sorry, that wasn't correct. You probably were in your mind. If you chose So if you chose those, let me give you one more shot. Let's give you one more shot. Which one is it? Did you get it right? Make sure to comment below or take a screenshot of your work and comment it. That works great. You don't have to, but it is for your own development. And you can even comment below, what your experience was and what you got wrong, or if you thought it was this and then you chose and changed your answer. So how many got the circle? All right. Another exercise is something that you can do where you don't have to buy $20 set of little tiny Zener cards. But if you're wanting to practice more, you can get these little Zener cards. Make sure that you don't get the magic ones, because the magic ones have a little cheat at the corners. Make sure there's no cheat to tell you what the card is. Okay, there's no cheat on these. So, all right, let's try regular old deck of playing cards. Okay, that I got from when I was in Reno. All right, I'm gonna like do them like I do cards. Oh my gosh, these are so flimsy. You can get these at the dollar store. I got these at the dollar store. Okay. We all know the cards that are in here. So I'm going to just like, I'm going to pick 3. Now, a harder exercise you can do for yourself is just to say, well, we all know the numbers and the suits. So tell me what's down here. So if you're more advanced and you want to try, I'm going to give you a moment to tell me what's here. What do you feel is here? Do you feel like a jack? Do you feel a 10? Do you feel a queen? Do you feel a 2? And even further, you can test yourself and say, you know, what am I exactly getting? Am I getting a 2 of clubs? You know, I haven't even looked at them yet, so I don't know what's down here. I'm just saying words and cards. I think I've seen that one, but I don't even know what these are yet. So, all right. Let me pick different ones. Hold on. Hold on. So you could do like so many different exercises. You could take out all the aces, that's 4, and then find the ace of spades. You could do all the jacks, or you could just take 3, right? So I'm looking for a queen. All right, I want like all the same suit. Hold on. All right, give me a second. I'm looking for the king of hearts. All right. So forget that exercise. Let's do this one. All right, so I've got the ace. I'm going to make it easier. The ace, the king, and the queen. All right, of hearts. Ace, king, and queen. Now, I want you to tell me, where is the ace? Which one of these cards is the ace? 1, the one over here. This is 1. This is 2. And this is 3. 1, 2, 3. Which one? Where's the ace? 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm going to focus and myself and see if I can find the ace myself. For me, I like to use physical because I'm a physical medium. And you can do this too at home. So, and what I'm feeling for is just an energy. Okay. And I know that it's not fair because but I'm already feeling, before I started doing that, I already feel like it's, I'll give you guys one more second to guess. To not guess, but I want you to like ask your guides and get the information. 1, 2, or 3. So I am feeling that the ace is under the second one. Okay. And like I said, I'm not afraid to be wrong. Okay. I am not afraid to be wrong because that teaches me, oh, well, maybe I was in my mind too much. And it's so hard to tell the difference. Right. All right. So let's go with 1 and see who's right, where the ace is. All right. So 1 is the king. 1 is the king. All right, 2. 2 is the ace. So if you chose the middle one, you chose the ace. And then over here is the queen. All right, so I get these right a lot. And it's only because I practice a lot. I test myself, especially in the beginning of my career. I tested myself daily, multiple times a day. Okay, so all right, let's try another exercise. I'm just going to do a few today. You don't want to like overwhelm yourself, all right, with a bunch of like stuff, okay? All right, since I've got 3, I know this one's bigger, but now for this exercise, I want you to focus. I want you to take that deep breath, get reconnected. Now for this one, and a lot of times when I do these things, I have my eyes closed because I'm very clairvoyant, which is clear seeing. So I will see the images in my head. I will see the crystal in my head, right? Before my clairvoyance came up, I just knew or felt it. Those are the the clairsentient and claircognizant abilities, okay? All right, so we've got the pink rose quartz. I forget what this one is. Okay, like I just got this one, so strawberry quartz. All right, so rose quartz, strawberry quartz, and dream amethyst, which this piece feels amazing, by the way. All right, I want you to connect to me and my energy. Which crystal did I pick? Am I choosing in my mind the purple one, the dream amethyst, the reddish one, the strawberry quartz, or am I thinking in my mind of the pink, the rose quartz? Which one? Which one did I choose? So the trick is when you do these exercises is not to choose what it is that you like, okay? It's not a time to choose what you like the most, like, oh, that one's so pretty. No. If you're doing that right now, stop, refocus, recenter, and focus on my energy. All right, which one did I choose? Dun, 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 dun. If you think I chose the rose quartz, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. All right, so which one did I choose? The strawberry quartz or the dream amethyst? I know, pretty, but which one did I choose? If you chose the strawberry quartz, congratulations, you got it right. This is the one I chose, even though this is the one I love the most. And I feel like it's the most prettiest because of all the little like striations in it. So sometimes I like to trick you guys with what you think is the prettiest. And I want to challenge you to push past that to get the answers. And don't forget to ask your guides for help. They will help you. They will give you the answers. All right, one last exercise. Well, I got 2 more, actually. I got a written one and this one. I'm just like putting some energy into them right now. Nope. Okay. All right. I want one more and then I'm done. Okay. Okay. So this time I want you to focus on the 3 images of the crystals. All right. So we've got amethyst. We've got soulmate. Amethyst, soulmate, and malachite. So purple, white, and green. All right. Now, all right, this is a 2-parter. I chose a crystal. Okay, well, this one's a little bit deeper. I chose a crystal. Which one did I choose? And where is it? So this is a 2-parter. This is a harder one. All right, I've done basic psychic exercises. This time is a little bit harder. So I've chosen one of these crystals, the purple, the white, or the green. You don't need to know the names, just colors. Purple, white, and green. Amethyst, soulmate, and malachite. Which one did I choose? Write that down. Which one did I choose? And where is it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Because for some of you, you might actually see the number, you might see the crystal, or you might just see a color. Also, too, please comment below and let me know how you receive your information, or if you have any questions about doing this. It's my life mission to help people understand themselves better, because with understanding comes freedom. Okay, so which crystal did I choose? First of all, I chose the green one, the malachite. Okay, so if you got that right, congratulations. Now on to the second part of this one. Where is the malachite? So if you got it wrong, you can readjust real quick and now try to tell me which one of these cards is the one I chose, the malachite, the green one. Is it 1? Is it 2? Or is it 3? Next time I need to have like a board with 1, 2, 3, right? All right, so let's do this. And I'm like sending out the number of the card energetically out to anybody that's watching this. So if you hear a number, it's me sending it to you. You're using your clairaudience. Clear hearing. Okay, so card 3 was the amethyst. Card 2 is the soulmate. And if you chose card 1, congratulations, you got that beautiful malachite. Malachite is such a great, powerful stone to have too. All right, my lovelies. One last exercise to build up those psychic muscles and then go about your day. Go forth and prosper. What's that like? Is that Star Trek? Go forth and prosper. Okay. Yeah, I'm a nut. Whatever. Love me anyway. Okay. So I'm going to write down a number 1 through 20. I'm going to write it down 1 through 20. All right. Hold on. All right. I've written the number down 1 through 20. What number did I write down? And I'm sending it to whoever's watching this too. If you chose a number from 1 through 10, I'm sorry, but none of those are right. If you chose from 10 to 20, you're in the ballpark. All right, so the number that I chose, sorry, I got writing on the side. The number that I choose, bump, 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 11. I almost chose 8, so if you got 8, good job, because you picked up on an energy that I had really quickly, like a fleeting thought. Sometimes that happens too. You'll pick up a fleeting thought I have. Some people do that. If you got 11, congratulations. You got it. Awesome. Amazing. So I'm going to end there because I didn't want to go over 30 minutes. So how did you do? If you have any questions, please comment below. Let me know. I also have a group called Crystallized Wisdom that is devoted to teaching and getting people out of fear and into understanding for themselves. All right. Okay. Real quick. Just real quick. I got like a couple minutes under 30. Real quick. I got 2 pendulums. Now, I don't want you to choose one. I want you to tell me which one do I use the most? Which one is my favorite? All right. We got this bright blue one. And then we got this sunstone one. It's got like all sparkles in it. Don't choose which one you like the best. It's time. So here's the thing. When you're using your gifts, it's about getting accurate information. And to do that, you've got to put aside your wants, your needs, your likes, your dislikes. Oh, well, I don't like that one, so I'm not going to choose that one. No, that's when you're in your mind. If you start thinking like that, if you're like, well, that one's pretty, I like that one, I choose that one, you're in your mind, you're not using your gifts. Bottom line. So there's a reason that I picked these up to tell that to you guys. Which one is my favorite? Which one do I use the most? All right, if you said the blue sandstone, I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Although I love it, I do. I love all my pendulums, but this is the one that I use the most. It's been very accurate, and I just understand it and have a better bond with it. So if you chose this one, it looks like the sky or the ocean, you got it right. All right. Okay. That concludes the psychic exercises for today. Comment below. Let me know how you liked it. If you like it, I'll do more. If not, I won't waste my energy and I'll put it into something else. So let me know if this is something that you want to continue to watch to grow your gifts. This isn't for me. This is for you and your growth. So if you're interested, also please follow me on my group, Crystallized Wisdom. And if you ever need to book a reading, I am a psychic medium. I also am a spell worker, and I'm also a Reiki master. So if you're needing spell work, I do that. If you're needing Reiki healing, I do that. I also do inner child and shadow work sessions. I also have a mentorship program. So if you want more one-on-one time with me to grow your gifts, you can do that. I've been mentoring for about 2 years now. And the first year I did it pretty much all free. And now I've just kind of expanded the program, and it's very comprehensive. It's not like, oh, you get a video sent to you. You get my attention every day, all day for an entire month. And we talk about everything. We go over your goals. And I haven't had anybody yet in the 2 years walk away without being stronger, having less fear, and having a bigger understanding of how to use their gifts. So if you're interested, check me out on Facebook, The Sassy Medium. I will put the links in the comments here or whatever, the description. I'm not 100% computer savvy, but if you got some right, congratulations. If you got some wrong, congratulations, because you tried. And now you know, you can understand more about being in your mind as opposed to being in that receiving space. All right. So that's my time. Many blessings to everybody. Check me out either at the Crystallized Wisdom or my Facebook page, where I go live every Friday night, usually around 8 p.m. The Sassy Medium, and you can book a private session if you need one. All right. Bye, everybody. Many blessings.